Straight ahead is a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
No touch that.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
73. 73. Hey.
Throwing is Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 24 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go, set. Go, 10. 10 cycle. Drill green. Watch it, 6. Green jack. White. Ready.
A first down throw for Young. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, Young loses it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. You look at this Eagle defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. The option to give to Taylor here. And he is going to lose yardage here. A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Red, yellow. Red,
They're going to try and throw. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why didn't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Again, it's Pacheco. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
This is Pacheco. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Okay, ready?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready?
To throw, Young. This will be caught at Samuel.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Young now from the 50. And that's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he done that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To the air once more, Young. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now Young going to move him around.
You don't blue. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Going after right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Powers through. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Running left, Taylor. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
73.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give right side for Pacheco. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Isaiah Pacheco. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Field, black. On the ball.
Young on 1st down. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
On the ready. Black shot. Set, huh?
Here is Young. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Here we go.
Second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Cycle. Slide through. Set.
Young to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
San Francisco.
Practice. 6. Ready?
Young to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Jonathan Taylor halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. He'll air this one out for Mims. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Here's Pacheco headed right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Hurts changing up the play. Pacheco going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
49ers 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Cut.
Now Young. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the save. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On the move to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49ers 39-yard line.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's the Eagles first down.
And Hurts going to move him around.
At the 23-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And a short gain here down to the 22. Here's 3rd and 9.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
3rd down and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
63. Go Silver, ready? Carl left,
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down, 49ers.
Now a give to Taylor. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, San Francisco.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll try to throw now. Young. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hasn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Young. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Like a Hornet. Pass. Hey, Silver. 73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd down.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 79 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
1st and 10, Young eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Young. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Let's go.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
Again, it's Young. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jalen Carter busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing, Young, escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now here's Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
49ers field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few 1st downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Hardman. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Hey, Silver, 73, 73.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to connect with Mims.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Get it.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll roll him out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Jackson now to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, this starting field position is certainly not ideal when you're trying to put together a drive to tie the ball game. As we know, this defense, they're going to keep bringing the pressure. You can count on that.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were